What's up, everybody? It's your boy Totes. Welcome back to the channel. Today we got something fun. Ooh, that's quiet. I like that. Now, I've been waiting for this. Actually, I haven't been waiting for it at all because I didn't even know it was coming out. But today we are going to be talking Springfield Armory Kuna. Now, I know you guys have heard about this through some other trade shows, but it was not at SHOT Show. But let's talk about it. Now, the Springfield Kuna. All right, now, this thing is pretty dope, all right? So, I'm gonna give you a little rundown of it because I'm like super excited about this firearm, all right? So, when I went to SHOT Show, I did not see this at SHOT Show, okay? They didn't show this at SHOT Show. This was actually shown at a trade show outside of the country, I believe, presented by HS Products. Is that what it's called, HS Products? Let me see, yeah. HS Products, which is Springfield's sister company. So they were the ones pushing it, and it was actually in 40. Everybody was all excited, like, oh man, that's gonna be dope, you know, hopefully it comes here. Well, it is here. It is here, and it's here to stay. And I'm excited about it because I said 2025 was gonna be the year. I don't even need this. 2025 was gonna be the year of the PCC for me, all right? So when I heard I was getting this from Springfield, I was super excited. Now, I do have a relationship with Springfield. They do send me some things every once in a while. I don't get all their drops, I wish I did, but they did send me this, and it is dropping today. So I wanna talk a little bit about it, and then we're gonna get on the range and shoot it. I mean, I'm looking at trying to do about 300 rounds today on range with you guys, right? So we're gonna try to push 300 rounds through it today, just to see how it functions. So I wanna talk about it. Let's get into it a little bit. Let's go from tip to butt and talk about what it is, all right? So at the tip, first of all, it is chambered in 9mm, and it is safe. Okay, so from tip to butt, let's talk about tip. So it is chambered in 9mm, so you do have your regular thread pitch. Now, I have a tri-lug on mine. I put that on there myself though. It does not come with the tri-lug. It just comes with just the threaded. It actually comes with a brake, a muzzle brake. So it'll have or a flash hider, whatever you want to call it. So it'll come with a flash hider. It is a monolithic upper, and what that basically means is the upper is one piece. So there's no changing the handguard out, taking the handguard out, changing and putting something else on. The upper is all one piece. So that's pretty dope. I do like that personally. That's just me. I love the one pieces. It's pretty dope. It comes with flip up sights from the factory. So you have your flip up sights from the factory, which I think they're pretty dope. Nobody's filming, I'm filming. So your flip up sights, pretty sick, pretty sick. Flip that up. Ah, there we go, yeah. So it has flip up sights with it. So it comes with sights already. So if you're not putting a dot on it, you're gonna be totally fine because you're gonna have sights already. So it does come with sights. It has a charging handle here. Now, the charging handle can be flipped to the other side. Mine is on the right-hand side because I'm special and left-handed, right? So mine is on the right-hand side. You can flip it to the other side if you would like to. How you do that, you basically take it apart, take the lower off, take the back off, pull the bolt out, and when you pull it all the way to the back, there is a notch right there. Where is it at? There's a notch right there. On that notch, you can just basically pull it out, flip to the other side, push the bolt back in, and you're back running. It is a 6-inch cold hammer forged barrel, so it should last you a long time. I'm not sure. I mean, you're probably not gonna shoot the barrel out anyways, but so it is with a 6-inch cold hammer forged barrel. It is fully ambidextrous, and when I say fully, I mean fully. All right. So you got your bolt release, mag release on that side. Flip it to the other side. You have your bolt release, mag release on this side as well. So you have your bolt release, mag release on both sides. You also have safety on both sides. Whoa, which is awesome. So safety on both sides. So it is fully ambidextrous. I love that because, again, I'm a lefty. And it comes with the pick rail on the back, and it also came with the Strike Industries pistol brace, and it's fine. It's just a whatever. It's just a fin. It's fine right now. I am going to SBR it. I was going to SBR it before I did my YouTube video, but I'm not gonna SBR it yet because I want to see what other adapters come out and what other things I can put on it, right? So I'm gonna wait in SBR because I really want the one that they showed at the show. That's stock. So it will get SBR'd eventually. Not right now though, it will get. It also comes with two 30-round mags. Now, these magazines are proprietary to the Kuna, okay? They are proprietary to the Kuna. But here goes the best thing is they're only gonna be 25 bucks. So it's not gonna cost you anything to get new mags. So that's pretty cool that it's only 25 bucks so you can load up on mags. So this is a Springfield Armory and HS Products collab basically. So one side it says HS Products out of Croatia. And on the other side it says Springfield Armory out of Illinois. So it is a collab project on them, which is pretty dope because we all know HS Products really does some great work and has some drops of firearm gums. So the grip, as far as the grip, it does have an AR-15 grip. So if you wanted to change your grip out, you definitely could. Put a different one on there, that works out. Now, the stippling on the grip is the same as from the Echelon, okay? So if you remember the Echelon stippling, it is the same thing. That stippling is also on the bolt release and on the mag release, as well as on the front end right here, okay? So it's the same stippling on the front end and everything. So, and I like that stippling personally. I don't need nothing anymore for it. I think that's gonna be fine. But all in all, I think this is really cool firearm. I have not shot it yet. So we are going to shoot it together today. But all in all, I think it's a pretty cool setup. I think it's cool that they came out with a PCC and an actual sub gun. I'm gonna call it a sub gun. It is a PCC, but it's more of a sub gun anyway, right? So it is meant as a sub package. I think it's pretty dope. I think it's pretty dope. I like it, and I want to start shooting it. I do have mine decked out a little bit. I have a Razor foregrip, and it's not a what's the name? So it's not a vertical grip. Okay, you see. So I do have a Razor. It's R-A-Z-R. I don't even know how to say it, and I've been running this forever. The company's dope. I'm gonna say Razor. A Razor grip. I also have a Primary Arms SLX Prism Optic. I've been wanting to try Prism Optics for a while. I've never really tried one. I've never tried one of Primary Arms optics before. So today we're gonna try one out on here, and we're also running an Arasaka flashlight. Pretty dope, pretty dope. So now, I chose Tri-Lug because I'm suppressing everything. It will be suppressed 100% of the time. I'm not gonna put it on right now, but I do have Tri-Lug suppressor, and that's what we're gonna be testing on today. PWS BDE 9. So that's just a little bit about it. I mean, I think the thing is going to be dope. I hope it's gonna be dope. I really hope so, okay? Because I'm excited about it. I think this is going, if this works out and it runs like I hope it runs, this is gonna be the best drop from Springfield since the Prodigy, okay? And the Prodigy was cool. The Prodigy was exciting. The Prodigy brought all the excitement to the industry. This is going to do the same, probably more, okay? I do see that I think that this will be a better drop than the Prodigy. And you know, who am I? I don't know, right? But I think so, all right? But anyways, I know you guys are tired of me talking. Let's go shoot, all right? Let's go shoot some, all right? So let's go to the range. All right, so first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna make sure it runs unsuppressed first, okay? Of course, I gotta make sure it runs unsuppressed. You know, things that mess around and work suppressed and not unsuppressed. So we're gonna take our first shots unsuppressed just to make sure it runs. Okay, it runs, all right, it runs. So let's get our suppressor on and let's really run this bad boy, all right? Let's see. So we are on safety. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Boom. Tri-Lug on the suppressor is like the best thing ever. Just clips right on. All right, so we are, what, 2 rounds in? We got 300 rounds out today. we're just gonna run some rounds today. We're gonna see how it runs. We're gonna see how it runs. And I'll talk about how I feel about it. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so honestly, it's kind of giving Scorpion vibes. Now, back to it. It is roller delayed. So that is the operating system inside of roller delayed. So it's kind of giving HK-ish operation, but it gives a CZ look. So it's a CZ look, HK, blah, 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 you know, whatever. But it is roller delayed. I guess I should have put that in there the first time. My bad, I didn't think about it. But let's keep going, let's keep going. Ooh. Oh, we're out. Oh, and we have lock back, all right? So we do have lock back. Now, most of the time, like on the HK, you don't get lock back. Springfield, you get a lock back. And I already love that. I love that already. So Springfield got the lock back. I am running 124 grains right now. We'll run some subs later. Ooh, yes, we are out of ammo, so we are going to go back and get some more. Let's roll. So we are getting some more ammo. Now, again, to me, I already love the way it shoots. Thing is pretty dope, pretty dope. Again, so it's roller delayed, is the operating system, and my bad, I should have said that at the beginning of it, but I didn't. So yeah, joke's on me, but whatever. So far, we got about 30 rounds through it. And it's running as expected. Now these are all suppressed. I won't be ever running it unsuppressed. So we did function check. We got about 3 rounds through it to make sure it ran unsuppressed, but no one cares about unsuppressed because we're gonna run suppressed the whole time. I do like the feel of it. It is small, I do love that. Because I want a backpack gun. I want something I can throw in the backpack, and this might be it. I do have my Mac 5, which I will compare it to at some point. Today is all about the Kuna though, but I do have a Mac 5 that I will compare it to from military armament, but we'll get into that another day. Again, we're shooting 124 grains from Blazer, so nothing special, but I figure let's do a little heavier than 115. I don't know if there's a break-in period, because I don't read user manuals. So, but I know my last couple PCCs, I needed to run 124 grain to break it in. And so now I'm probably gonna only run 124 grains anyways. So we'll worry about that later. But all in all, it does shoot well. As far as the magazines are giving Scorpion. Again, they are proprietary, but they have this metal lip. You see the metal lip? So they have this metal lip on top of them. So that's pretty cool, and I like that they're translucent. And I like that, that's pretty dope. The tri-lug, I love because I just pop the suppressor on and off. I like that too. It feels smooth, man. It shoots smooth, as you guys can see. It's a very smooth shooter, in my opinion. But yeah, so let's keep loading up these mags and let's get back out to shooting. All right, so there are a few things that I did leave out prior, and we'll talk about that now, because I was so excited to shoot it, man. I just left a few things out, so my bad. The trigger is a flat face aluminum trigger. Can you see that? Yeah. Well, hold on. The trigger is flat face aluminum trigger, which is pretty dope. A lot of these, I know the HK, man, the sub gun is, the trigger on the sub gun is trash. I hate it, but it's a sub gun, it works. This one is an aluminum flat face trigger. I love the trigger. The trigger feels pretty dope. But anyways, let's get some more rounds through it. Right now we're at about 60. So we're gonna keep going. We got 60 more, so we're gonna keep running them, all right? All right, let's go. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, I like it. Man, I like it, man. This thing is running. Oh my God, I have no complaints right now so far. Yeah, no complaints so far. Ooh, lock back, all right. Granted, it is cold out here in Texas today. And that's by choice because I could have waited another couple of days and came out, but who wants to wait? Who wants to wait? Let's try our look at 80 yards. Ooh, that's 80. Okay, so we're hitting at 80 yards, not bad. Whew, I don't know, man. I like this, man. I don't even know what I want to say. Let's just keep shooting it, but it's running very well. Suppressed, we're at about 120 rounds, almost. Well, we will be, we're at about 100 rounds, because I still got 20 left in here. We're at about 100 rounds so far. Let's keep shooting it. Zero issues, so that's great. I'm gonna move my camera a little bit. 0 issues so far, okay? Now, again, we're only 100 rounds into it, so we're gonna keep shooting it. Oh no, man. This trigger feels good. This trigger feels good. Woo, that trigger feels good. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. This thing is pretty sick, all right? This thing is pretty sick. So now, again, we're at 120 rounds now. Got a little smokage. It is running, man. It is running, no issues at all so far. All suppressed, so you know it's getting dirty, and it's still running. So we're gonna see how long I can run it. Again, I only brought like 300 rounds today because, you know, I wasn't trying to come out, because I come out here and shoot about 1,000,000 rounds in one day. So we weren't trying to do that. So we're gonna see what we can do, all right? We're gonna see how much we can roll. Now, as far as breaking it down, it does break down. I ran a Scorpion a long time ago, so I don't remember, but like an HK, it does break down like an HK. You have your pin here, you have your pin here. Take those off, boom, boom, it comes off, the whole lower comes off, and then you can slide your charging handle and your bolt back and pull it out the back, okay? This does come off as well. So I tried to do it, I tried to see if it fit HK. So I wasn't really sure what this backing is, if it's CZ or if it's HK or if it's proprietary. I don't know yet. We'll have to wait till some stuff comes out and see what comes with it. But you take it, you pop this part out right here, and then you slide it down and pull it off, okay? So I tried to put an HK MP5K on the back of it, because it does have the 2 holes like a K, but it didn't work. It didn't work like that, so no go. All right, so let's go get some more ammo and let's keep shooting. All right, guys, so we're about 330 round mags in. No, 430 round mags in, my bad. 430 round mags in, all suppressed, 0 issues. Let's keep shooting, because I know that's the only thing we really care about. All we really care about is if the gun runs. That's all we all care about, right? And that's all I care about. That's all I care about is how it runs, all right? And so far, it's running pretty amazing. I mean, every mag got a lock back. So every one of them's locking back. That's awesome, that's awesome. I'm gonna be honest, man, I love the trigger. I'm a tripod guy, man. Gotta run a tripod because I'm not cool enough to get a cameraman. So I love the trigger on it. The trigger is pretty dope, all right? The trigger is pretty dope on it. That flat trigger is awesome, man. It's awesome. That roller delayed, you see how smooth that is? You see how smooth that is? That is smooth, silky smooth. I don't know, I have no complaints. Again, the recoil feels good. The trigger feels good. The grip feels good. Again, you can change your grip out if you want to. I'll probably put a die-hard grip on mine just because I love his stuff. Safeties, it's moving better, and actually moving better the more I've shot the gun than they were. So everything's been flawless. This honestly might be my favorite pickup of 2025. Oh, 1 round. This is probably my favorite pickup of 2025. All right, so that's another 60 rounds. So we're at 180 with 0 malfunctions. Let's keep going. All right. So, let's see. 120, 60, 60. So we're about 180 right now, 180 rounds. After this mag, we're gonna shoot some subs through it. We're gonna just see how accurate we are. Now this is only at about 50 yards. So we're about 50 yards. Okay. All right, 50 yards, not bad, not bad. We'll stretch to 100 maybe, I don't really care about that. Let's go get some subs. Let's see how the subs perform. Ammo Inc. Stealth, 165 grain subs. Ooh, that's quiet. I like that. Let's go do some more. Let's do some more. Those 165 grain stealth subs from Ammo Inc. Hey, when I say that, first of all, that was quiet, okay? That was super quiet. Where my other mag at? Did I lose it? Did I drop it? Hold on. So, anyways, that was 165 grain subs from Stealth Inc. They were from Ammo Inc. It was their stealth rounds. That sounded pretty dope, didn't it? That sounded pretty dope. I will admit, I'm gonna be honest, I love this firearm. To me, this is one of the best drops. This is the best drop Springfield has dropped. They've dropped some good stuff, some great stuff here lately. Last couple of years, they've kind of changed their game up a little bit. I like it. Right now we're at about, I just shot 50 rounds of subs through it. So we're at about 220 rounds so far. 0 malfunctions, 0 issues. No complaints, like no complaints at all. This thing is dope. I look at it as one of those, is it a copper drop? This is 100% a cop, 100%. So price range, without the brace on it, or without the folding stock, or brace, folding stock, whatever you want to call it, folding brace. Without the folding brace, you're looking at $9.99. With the folding brace, you're looking at $11.99. All right, $1,200 with the folding brace, $1,000 without it. Dude, that's right in the market. I think this thing has major potential to flood the market. It's going to flood the market. PCCs are fun. This is my first go round. Well, this is probably my third one I've owned, but I didn't really run the first. The first one I had was a Scorpion. But this one is nice, man. Right now, I'm not having any issues with the Kuna. Now that's right now though. Again, like I said, other people may have issues, they may not, I don't know. But I'm not having any issues. So far, I've run 124 grain Blazer through it. I've run 165 grain Stealth Subs from Ammo Inc. sounded amazing. I've run some 95 grain full copper hollow points through it as well. It fed those, ran those, no issues. I don't know, man. I think this might be a win. I really think this might be a win by Springfield. They completely knocked this one out of the park. No lie, they've knocked it out of the park. I'm not even finished. I'm loading up another 60 rounds. And then we'll have probably about 10 rounds left. So, and now I'm not taking my time running mine. I'm like running them. Like, I'm running the firearm, fast, slow, I'm doing it all, right? I just want to see how it runs. For one, me personally, I love it. That's me though, all right? Everybody's gonna have their preferences. It may not be a good fit for you. It may not be something you like, and that's 100% fair. You know what I mean? Everybody doesn't like everything, you know, and so you gotta understand that, right? But I love it. I definitely think it's a winner in my book. Whoever's looking at my book, I think it's a winner. But you know, hey, whatever, that's me. Anyways, let's go shoot these last 2 mags. Put us right at about 300, and then we'll talk about it then, all right? All right, so we are at 240, 250 rounds. We're gonna shoot our last 2 mags of the day, and then we'll talk about this at the end, all right? So let's get our last 2 mags in of the day, and let's talk about the Springfield Kuna. Ooh. Ooh, I like it, I like it. Oh, we still got about 10 rounds left in this one. Ah, yeah. Woo. All right. Last mag. Ooh, last mag. All right. Let's see what we got. You know, eventually, I'm gonna have my own cameraman, and I won't have to do my own camera work, but until then, we're not gonna worry about it. I mean, come on now, this thing is sick. Yeah, this thing is sick, man. Man, this thing is off the chain. I like it. I mean, that's all that matters for me is that I like it, so. Let's see. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, there we go, baby. Springfield Kuna, let's go. All right, guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for the day with the Springfield Armory Kuna. Thoughts, 300 rounds down the range today, all suppressed, maybe except for like 6 of them. Subs, home defense rounds, 124 grain, full metal jackets. My thoughts is the Kuna is a winner, okay? The Kuna is a winner from Springfield. I love this firearm, all right? I love it. This is by far my favorite pickup of 2025 so far. I have 0 complaints for me, okay? For me, 0 complaints. Everything ran how it should run. I'm left-handed. It works for me. They hit it out the park with this one. And I know we say that a lot whenever we get these Springfields, but they really hit this one out of the park. This gun, to me right now, is perfect. I wouldn't change anything as of yet, all right? Now that's just as of yet. I wouldn't change anything. Out the box, this thing runs. I love it. Hey, it drops today. Springfield Kuna, if you get a chance, check it out. You are not gonna wanna miss out on this drop, all right? Hey, it's your boy Totes. I'll let y'all later.